Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia, aka Julia Lex, and today I wanted to do the TMI tag simply because I feel like we don't know much about me. You guys don't seem to know a lot about me, and I decided we should change that. So today I'm gonna answer a couple questions. I didn't answer all of them from the tag simply because I feel like it was a lot of questions that I just couldn't answer and I had no answers for, so I took the ones that I do have answers for in hopes that we can get to know me. So yeah, let's get started. My full name is Julia Alejandra Mariscal Diaz. Yes, I know it's very, very long, but that's my name. Julia was given to me by my dad because his name is Julio and his dad's name is Julio, so my grandpa's name is Julio. My little brother's name is Julio, and my cousin's name is Julio. So that name is very near and dear to my heart because it was passed down to me by my family. So yeah, Julia Alejandra Mariscal Diaz is my full name. How tall are you? I am a I was gonna say 5'10", but I'm 5'8". I lied. Sorry. I'm 5'8". 5'10" is my brother. So yeah, I am pretty tall. Yeah. Any tattoos or piercings? I have no tattoos. I would like to get a tattoo. If you guys know anything about Naruto, they carry this like headband right here with this symbol in the middle. I want that symbol on me. I don't know where though, but I would totally love it. Any piercings? I have 4 piercings. Well, technically just 3 now because one of them closed. So both of my ears are pierced. Unfortunately, I never put anything in them. And my nose is pierced, obviously. I usually take this one off or I put it on. Today I decided to put it on again, but usually I take it off or I put it on. So it's never really in there for a long time. And then my lip is pierced, but again, I never really put it on. I take it off and put it on just pretty much whenever I feel like it. So yeah, I have piercings. Favorite shows. Naruto is one of my favorite shows. I just started watching it like I believe 2 months ago, and it is amazing. And yeah, I definitely suggest that if you guys have not watched Naruto, don't know anything about Naruto, but you want to get into anime, definitely go watch it because it's a really good show. Plus, I have my hair inspired by Tenten because she's one of my favorite characters. So yeah, I decided to do my hair like her today. And I really enjoy Supernatural. Yeah, Supernatural is amazing. I got into Once Upon a Time on Netflix, and I only watched, I believe, up to the 3rd season, and I haven't picked it up again. So yeah, but it's a really good show too. Bates Motel, also got into it on Netflix. Only watched up to the 3rd season, I believe, and then I just kind of fell off of it. Yeah, I also like Boy Meets World and Girl Meets World. Unfortunately, lately Girl Meets World, their series or their season has been really lagging story-wise and stuff, so I haven't really watched it. Plus, I don't like what they did with my characters that I really, really enjoyed, so I kind of fell off. Yeah, let's keep going here, shall we? Favorite bands. I listen to a lot of different things. What I like one week, I might not like the next week. So, yeah, I'm very indecisive that way. But yeah, my all-time favorite bands that I continue to come back to and continue to listen to and just continue to support and be devoted to are I the Mighty and, what's it called? I don't know, I have a lot, but I the Mighty for sure. That's actually one of my like favorite bands to listen to all day, every day. Yeah, their music just continues to evolve and evolve in the right direction, I think. So yeah, I really, really love them. I love the way that their songs create like this different world to me, so I love them. I also like The Strokes, Vampire Weekend, Arcade Fire, We're the In Crowd, We the Kings. What else? Echo Smith in 1975, Walk the Moon. So I like music like that, but a couple years ago I used to be really into Pierce the Veil, but unfortunately these last 2 albums just haven't really connected with me as much as I hope they would. But I definitely always go back to A Flair for the Dramatic and Selfish Machines because they were really good. So yeah, them too. My favorite quote is, "To live is just to fall asleep, to die is to awake." That's actually a quote from my favorite all-time movie. I don't know if I've ever said it in any of my other videos, but there's this one movie that I continue to watch over and over again, and that I love, and that just makes me so happy whenever it's on. I'm not gonna let you guys know what that is because that's gonna be you guys' homework. If you can guess where that quote comes from down below, please let me know, and I'll let you know if you're right or if you're wrong. That quote is also in a song by a band that I just mentioned. So if you know where that quote is from, let me know. And yeah, let's continue. Fears. I have the most stupid fears ever. Like, okay, so I am scared and terrified of snakes. I hate snakes. Okay, so I can't even see a snake on a book, on a photograph, on anything, on TV, because I don't know what it is about snakes that they terrify the hell out of me. I hate snakes. I hate lizards. I hate anything that resembles a snake ever. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate dinosaurs. I cannot watch Jurassic Park. I cannot watch Anaconda. I cannot watch Snakes on a Plane. I cannot watch anything that has a snake, a dinosaur, a lizard in it because I get extremely, extremely terrified like that. But yeah, I hate snakes. Like, they are, my worst fear ever is a snake. So yeah, there you go. There you guys go. Next question. Let's see what the next question is. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes. My senior year, I was in a fight with a girl because she was doing things to my brother on the bus. Nasty things. And I'm not talking about like sexual things. Like, maybe I should clarify this. So me and my brother were on a bus with our friends heading home from school. And this girl was sitting behind my brother. And she had a lollipop stick. And she put it in her mouth, like fully in her mouth. Took it out and put it, like placed it right here beneath, like next to on my brother's shoulder. And I was standing up next to my brother. I saw it, I grabbed it, I threw it at her, and yeah, that's how it started. She got mad at me, I got mad at her, things were said. I kind of just dropped it because, you know, I was a senior, and I believe she was I was a junior, and I believe she was a freshman. So I kind of dropped it, I became the bigger person, I was like, alright, we're not going to talk about this anymore, that's it, I don't even want to talk to you, you don't want to talk to me, okay, whatever. So fast forward a couple weeks later, maybe a month later, we saw her and her family at the mall, and we were at the mall with my family, and my dad was looking for a phone case or something, and she was standing like across from us at the little kiosk, and she flips me off, and me being who I am, I said things to her in front of everyone. And my dad was like, alright, we need to go before we get kicked out. Let's go. So then we left. And then I believe it was the next day at school. She decided to jump me along with her sister. But look at me. I am huge. And I am probably 3 times her size. And yeah, even her and her sister just couldn't take me down. I did get arrested, I believe it was. I don't know, police came. And it was like during school hours. They came at me and she was on the floor. Her sister, I had her sister like neck wise, not like probably like this, but I had her like that, and she was on the floor because I kept grabbing her like from her shirt, I think it was. I kept grabbing her and slamming her against the floor, and they came and they grabbed me like that, and then they put my hands behind my back, I think it was, sat me in one of the little go-karts and drove me off. So yeah, but I didn't get suspended, and I didn't get expelled. I didn't get anything. The only thing I got was I needed to like write down like a no fighting contract or something. But yeah, I don't want to get into, actual details because I don't know if the girls watch my video or not. And I feel like it's very disrespectful to talk about people like that. So yeah, it's a very vague story, I know, but that happened. Reasons why I joined YouTube. I joined YouTube because of 2 reasons. Number 1, I feel like I am very weird and socially awkward, so it's kind of hard to make friends. And I wanted to be a part of a community that had like all the same interests as I do. And yeah, hopefully by making these videos, I could make friends and I could talk to people in, you know, have really deep set conversations about things that I enjoy. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to join YouTube. The second reason is YouTube makes me happy when I watch my favorite YouTubers, and I wanted to make someone else's day happy. So those are my 2 reasons why I joined YouTube. Last book I read. The last book I read, I think I have it right here. It's the last book I read. It's the Isle of the Lost, by, I believe her name is Marissa de la Cruz. This is the book, the prequel to the Disney Channel original movie Descendants. And I read this because my little cousins like Descendants, and I decided I would read it. I know that they still have to read it, I think, but I read it and it's actually a really good book. I also like the movie, it's pretty good, but the book is better in my opinion. I know that there's a sequel to the movie in book form, and I am hoping and praying that I get my hands on that because it's a good book. The worst book I've ever read, I don't even have it. It's my cousin has it, and she let me borrow it. It's Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. It's so hard to say her name, but it's probably the worst book I've ever read, and not because of the amount of books there are. I believe there's like 4 books or 3. It's the worst book in my opinion because it is very slow. Like I couldn't even get past, like, I believe the 4th chapter because it was so slow for me. So yeah, I didn't finish that, and I gave it back to her. And now I hear it's gonna be a movie, or it is a movie. It's supposed to come out this year. I am definitely not gonna go watch that. Well, I might go watch that, but I'm not gonna read the book again because that book was awful. Like, it was just too slow for me. But no offense to anyone who actually likes that book, because my cousin swears by that book. She loves that book, but I just don't like that book. Favorite food. I like anything. I'm not very picky when it comes to food. Like, I like pizza, I like Chinese food, I like enchiladas, mac and cheese, tuna melts. I love sushi. Oh my goodness, sushi is so good. But yeah, I'm not that picky. The only food that I will not eat and I cannot stand is this one Mexican dish called pozole. I just do not like it. I don't. Every Mexican loves it, but I just do not enjoy it at all. And next question, favorite color or colors? My favorite color is blue. And next question, instruments that I play. I actually play a couple instruments, not very well, but I do play a couple instruments. I have played clarinet, I believe, really enjoyed it, and I did try trombone, trumpet, French horn, and the flute, but I just felt like I wasn't very good at them. So yeah, but I do know how to play them. I do know how to read music. And my senior year, I picked up the piano. I have the stand behind me and it's currently falling on me. But yeah, I did pick up the piano and learned that I'm not that good at it either. But yeah, my brother, he can play anything and he's actually really good at everything. So yeah, which is why it was cool that we got a piano because he could teach me. And yeah. Last question. Last show I read, last show I saw was Naruto. But yeah, let me know down below what other things you guys want me to talk about, or if you guys like these types of videos, if you guys want more top 10s. I was hoping that as Halloween starts to show up, that I could do more vlogs and stuff, because I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed my vlog, the flea market vlog, the field trip one, and I was thinking maybe I could make another one, perhaps my friends are thinking of going to Six Flags during Fright Fest, and I could probably get a couple of shots in the video footage out there, so we'll see how that comes up. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. Let me know down below where the quote comes from, okay? And bye, guys. Have a good one.